is questionable. It's the martial art of Aikido is it's really a martial art that was created to disarm people with swords. The idea was that you lost your sword in combat, someone was coming at you with a sword. Last ditch effort is you had to be able to use someone's momentum against them. You had to be able to use, some guy comes at you with a sword, you have to be very adept at catching their arm and flipping them over.
Where does Steven Seagal fall on that? Some people say though that like a man in a relationship with a girl, like good love her. I don't think it's true like 100%. Like I'm not anything like
Yes.
How you doing?
Hello. Especially coming from Ohio, Connecticut, Bill Paul of this, coming out, studying, paying like $4,000 or $7,000 for one bedroom. Man, that's just a stupid idea to begin with, because $70,000 for a one-bedroom apartment,
and you can't retire.
And you can't retire, and you think the education is any better than other states? And just because you have buildings and lights and people are going crazy for it, like they have never seen it, it's just a crazy idea.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I have two houses. I sold one and I lost one, and it's just not worth it. The wood is 100 years old. The thing is 100 years old. It's a garbage house. You can get a $250,000 house in Texas or Florida or anywhere else with two garage and everything.
Yeah.
And nowadays you can work offline too. So
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You got it, man.
You just have to get out of here, because this is just, all the businesses are pretty much closed, you know. Mortar and brick business not going to be coming back.
Right.
The only thing we'll sell something like this, a sky rink, all the kids coming and jumping hoops and going crazy.
Yeah, I noticed that, like, you've written out those type of things. Yeah, you're right.
The steakhouse, yes, as long as it's in demand, but you see all the fast food restaurants are coming, that Impossible Burger, so it's changing that psychology of eating big meat.
Yes.
Which in a way is good, because big meat can complicate a lot of things. I mean, if you continue nonstop.
I was telling my wife about that.
Right.
It's like these health stuff.
Right.
Like the juice bars.
Right.
They don't have a lot.
Right.
It's like the cold areas. They got like in the West Coast and Florida.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, that demand like that.
So once in a while that's okay, but I don't think most of it's gonna last, and so is our worker grip. And now September starting,
So he's thinking ahead.
September starting, anybody coming from in the city is going to be paying $9 to $23 extra for congestion price, which was $3.75 per car from 6 to 10 in the morning. Now it's going to go $9 to $23.
Oh,
so if you pay $20 fare, you add another $23 for congestion price. And that's for Central Business District, they're saying.
You know where this came from?
Yeah.
They're glad that COVID happened. That's a lot of these prices never went back down.
Right. I bought this car 2 months ago, brand new. MSRP was $32.99 or $35.99, whatever, and they jacked up $10,000 and $45,000 they want. The excuse was there are no more chips. I agree there were no chips, a little bit, but now they're following that model in supermarkets and Walmart, everything. They make sure they don't put stuff on merchandise on the shelf, and then it makes you feel like it's scared.
Yeah.
And then they bring up in $2 or $4 extra, and it disappears as soon as he comes in. So that's the model they're taking. It's the same thing with the car dealership.
Well, you will just talk about that with her car. I said, why would you get rid of your car and get the same car a couple of years? Same thing. It's the same thing. It's a highway robbery. They ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, because now the dealer is collecting that money, cash in his pocket. Before, dealer were only making a percentage for the company, so they're cashing in on it.
What is this place right here, people? Beach?
Yeah, this is the water line between Jersey. That's New Jersey.
Okay.
And this is here, and this is the park.
I got you.
And there is this helicopter thing over here. A little bit. It picks up from Jersey, drops them here, come from Long Island.
Okay.
And there are little things going on like Pier 51. They have different things going on in there.
Okay.
Like this is more next to the water where people can walk and stuff like that.
Okay.
This is Soho. This is opposite Soho. And on every 1/3 quarter of a mile, we got a speed camera. Gives you a $50 ticket.
You know about you know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know.
I said, yo, why you running this lights?
Yeah, they're crazy.
I would understand why they got it up here because people are driving crazy.
Yes, people are driving crazy. It started all with Yellow Cab, because Yellow Cab used to be $1,200 a week for a rental for one shift, 12 hours. So they have to take out $142 first for the owner of the car every day, and then on top of that fuel, and then whatever money they make, that was going into
They got mad with Uber them came.
Right. So they don't care. Yellow Cab didn't care if they get hit, whatever. They just crossed.
Wow.
Uber completely destroyed the taxi business here.
I already know that.
I had my own company. I had 30 cars. I got rid of it because can't compete with Uber. Uber is bringing so much money into city's pocket. Just common sense or not common
I wish
sense.
I had the mastermind thinking of that. Yeah.
They have 13 toll bridges. Uber probably gets them $2 million to $5 million a day just in tolls.
Wow.
So they want Uber here. They don't want any mom and pop or private business here. Plus Uber is helping NYPD and FBI with their technology.
Yeah, because that's how they get them.
Yeah.
That's how they get the criminals.
Yes.
They knew what they was doing.
Yeah. Because the government don't want to open up a private programming system. They want a private business to enter in.
Yep. That made more sense.
Yeah. It's very, very easy to track any criminal with Uber. Very easy.
A lot of people do all the dirt and forget that you call somebody and they got your information. Now they got you.
Because once you apply for Uber account, you are giving you're giving them a permission. So now your phone is tapped, everything is tapped. Your location, your housing, anything.
People don't realize when you on YouTube anything, you type something in, you don't gotta question it.
Right. Yeah.
So when you type it in,
that's it.
they
Yeah.
already got you.
Yeah. He's a bunch of Long Island guys pretty much coming to represent themselves here. But I guess no more here. More democratic game here than them. Long Island is a little crazy about things. Even the police department and everything.
Yeah.
This is pure corporations running the show here. They don't care. They just need money from you. They have a lot more buildings coming up. Even in Queens we got a